Hey, what's up guys, Second Career here back again with some more FTB Skies Expert mode. Oh yeah, so we hit off. We made some crafting units for the very first time. And between episodes, I was doing some digging down here. So I started digging this area out, and this is where the lake used to be. But I decided to get rid of the lake so that way I'd have more room down here to build. I want to knock down this wall as well, but the setting I have... Oh, this is on shapeless. What the heck? So small square will basically mine out everything, which is not great. And also, my pickaxe is almost broken, and I don't want it to break. And I'm tired of waiting for the soul fire, so I made a powered diamond anvil. There's no... Oh, what? Oh, I must have clicked the wrong button. Okay, but yeah, powered diamond anvil. That will let me repair my tools using power. I mean, it takes quite a bit of power, but it's fine. I'm not gonna super worry about it just because like, you know, I want to be able to have fully repaired tools. My God. Apparently, I was using a lot of durability on my immolation blade, which, by the way, I found this in a village. So yeah. I mean, I've had this ever since I started like this iteration of the world. So it's like, you know, probably should. Oh, whatever. Anyway, I'm digging this out because, well, I want more room here. I'm gonna need to move my marine fisher somewhere else, so that way I can, you know, have all this stuff from fishing. I'm gonna need to sort everything out in like somewhere. But yeah. I'm going to go ahead and keep digging this out, I guess. I will be right back. I think the bees leveled up because I'm getting stuff that I haven't gotten before. Oh, wow. That would have been helpful earlier. 4K. Also, I'm getting a lot of thermal cells, surprisingly. And a lubricant what? This? I mean, soulstones, that is just broken. Is that it? That's it. All right, B, you stay in here. And now I have to figure out how to get all this crap like in here because oh boy. I think I may need more item vaults. I was really hoping I wouldn't have to craft more of these, but I think I'm gonna... Oh, wait. Yep, let's see. Thermal. What are these even used for? Found in hold on. Hollow sphere. Give me this. What the heck? What a perfect time for me to have gold chests and not iron chests, which means I have to make more of these. That's a lot of iron. Okay, so I made some organic compost because I need more dirt. It's surprisingly. Let's see, I also need a material generator. Oh boy. Oh, that's a problem. I need a lot of stuff. And I don't have any of it. And I need another bucket. Yeah, I'll be right back. Alright. I think I have everything I need, so let's just do this, this, and this. There we go. We got some dirt. And let's see, this gives me more dirt and a Fluix hoe. Not really sure. Oh my God. Okay, well, I guess I'm keeping it. And it looks like the dirt went straight into my dank knoll, which is good because yeah, I actually needed more of this stuff in order to do what I wanted down here. So I was planning on just like covering the entire top with dirt, so that way I could just like, you know, have a little bit of a gap. Unfortunately, I had to leave this one here because there's water right here. Great. So I'm probably going to want to move my aqueous accumulator. Which one is... Also, why is this here? Oh, that's right. That was there to keep fluids in there, but I can leave this permanently hot now. I think I'm going to need to... Yeah, I'm gonna need to let the pressure go a little bit, so that way I can make more biodiesel. Yeah, this. I mean, the downside to this is that it has to be over 2 bars of pressure. I could theoretically replace all those with mixers, but that's a lot of mixers. All right, that should be okay for the time being. All right, let's do this really quickly. And how much dirt have we accumulated? It's okay, not a ton, but you know. All right, I will be right back. I think I may have unintentionally made a little bit of a dark room right here because I heard a bat and a skeleton. Yep, there you are. Yeah, you're bat. I unintentionally made a little bit of a dark room in here. All right, sand, fill this in, please, before I have any more hostile mobs spawning in the walls that I can't find. Oh, right. Okay, so we'll do that, and then that. There we go. And now we have a big old playground down here to do stuff in. You know, the only unsightly thing is the flux, but you know, this is underground. We don't have to worry too much about that. I think maybe also let's double check and make sure I didn't accidentally overwrite the water. Okay, so there's water still dripping in here, which means we're good. Now, where is this aqueous accumulator? What is this? Oh, this is for the fuel. Okay, so maybe I can move the aqueous accumulator somewhere else. Yeah, I might be able to do that. Oh, well, that's full. Arrows, are you full? Yep. Okay, so these two things are getting trashed. All right. Fair enough. And I think... Oh, the skeleton skull. Oh, that's right, because I was using an immolation blade. All right, so, yep, you can fit in there. And let's see here. So, aqueous accumulator is over here. That's providing water to both of these. I can technically just bring some pipes over here, something. Yeah, how about, let's grab some more pipes so that we can get rid of that aqueous accumulator. Because, like, why not? Let's see. Oh, and I got plenty of these. Yeah, that should be nice and easy. Yeah, that should be perfect. So give me that. Then we can fill that in. Okay. Yep, sounds like I made a mess down there. It definitely sounds like I made a mess down there, but hey, I mean, that's easy to fix. Oh, yeah, I definitely made a mess. Okay, so get rid of that, and we're good. I think the only other thing I need to do down here is I need to move these down one. And maybe move the liquid crystallizer, just move it out a bit. And also I need a place to put the inscriber and maybe move that down. So yeah, how about we do some of that stuff really quickly? Oh, that does fit. Good. Okay. So if I want to move that down one more, I'm gonna need another shaft. Let's see. Yeah, that should be easy. I hope. Though there is a little bit of liquid force in there. So how about I go ahead and get rid of that and move this down one, and maybe here instead. It should be okay. So then this can go here. This can go here, and then I want to get rid of the liquid force that's in there. So let's go ahead and turn on my I'll go ahead and turn this on for a little bit, just so we can do that. Okay, I think we're good. we're good. So let's put that in there. And I'm gonna need another cog. Yeah, I'm gonna need another cogwheel, actually. Let's see. Cogwheel. Don't have one. Unless it's in my backpack. Nope. Huh. That's interesting. Create Copycats has a copycat cogwheel. I don't know why there's a copycat cogwheel, but I'm not going to question it. Okay, so this can go here. This loses all the mana that it has, that it's had, but it's going to be fine. Okay, so let's do... Yeah, that should be fine. Okay, so... Oh wait, actually I don't need the second cog. I just put this here and wrench it like that. Can I not reach that back there? Oh my god, that's annoying. Okay, guess I gotta do... Why can't I do that? Yeah, that's annoying. I had to break into the wall a little bit, but... Okay. Oh wait, actually I do need this extra shaft. So I do that, and then that. And I need to reorient... I need to reorient my mana spreader so that it's pointing in the right spot. And then I need to reconfigure this. So, whoops. Let's see. So fluid extract here. What's this? I can't tell what this is. Is this the keep 400? Yes, it is. And then opposite side of this, we want a regular insert. And then we want an extract here and an insert here. No, one insert. I don't know why you're double clicking. Okay. Yep, that should be fine. So, oh my god. Where is my Wand of the Forest? Here we go. Okay, so give me you. We need to point you over here now. So, there. Yeah, that should be fine. I guess if I wanted to, I could do like the AE. I guess if I wanted to, I could do like the storage of mana in the AE system, Yeah. Shoot. Let's see. Universal cable. Yeah, that should be easy. Crescent hammer. Where are you? There you are. Okay, now I need this in wrench mode. Okay, so blast chiller here. And you lost all your lava. Alright, whatever, it's fine. Don't worry about it. I was probably going to put obsidian in a drawer anyway, so. Alright. I think that just about does it for all the stuff that I wanted to do down here. Now, one thing I wanted to get really quickly, I want to get more sheep. Because I need wool. I need a lot of wool. So I think maybe now's a good time to, like, I don't know, make a separate pen specifically for sheep. And then breed the heck out of them. I think, yeah. I need like a big space for sheep. So, yeah, this is gonna not be super fun to view. So I think maybe I should do that and be right back, because I need to find a good place. Oh wait, actually I could just go ahead and get rid of this, just because like I'm getting pink slime from bees now. Oh great, now I'm gonna get bees spawning down in the basement, because now it's a valid spawn location for bees. Lovely. All right, I think I got everything I need in order to automatically shear sheep. So I have an animal rancher, which, yeah, I repurposed this island to be like, you know, my animal ranching. Where's my flux point that I had? I think it's in here. No. Oh no, it's right here. Okay, so we'll rename this to be let's see. Hello. Rancher. There we go. That's better. Then we do a range tier 3, which will encompass the entire thing, so that way I don't have to put this like where a fence is. And then we just have to get really quickly. Let's see. We just have to get really quickly an imprisonment tool. So it's easier to move the sheep around. And unfortunately, I need to smelt up some more plastic, so I will be right back. Even though it's really quick to make plastic, I really don't want you guys to just sit here while I'm doing that. So yeah. Okay, sheep, you are going to a new home, so that way I can get more wool, because I need more wool, and I made a lot of it. Let's go ahead and push the wool up here, and then sheep, boom, boom. There you go. Now I just have to get more sheep and make sure they got plenty of grass, so that way they don't eat all of it. And yeah, I think we'll be in good shape. All right, now last sheep that's over here, and then these friggin' eggs. There we go. Now let's get some wheat as well. Of course, I don't have any. Luckily, I got some growing, so it's easy. Okay, sheep. Make a baby, please, so I can have more wool. Oh yeah, I forgot that thing. I forgot that thing works with animal breeding. There you go. Okay, so now I just have to wait for more wool, pretty much, and more sheep. So, yeah. Okay. Oh wait, hold on. Give me that imprisonment tool. That might be useful. That might be useful at some point. And also get this stuff out of my backpack. Apparently the bees drop apothic boss spawners now. So yeah. And then budding selenite. I don't know what selenite is. They also dropped an integral component, resonant tier, so that'll be helpful. How about we put this in here? Yeah, why not? All right, and then a planar stabilizer. I have no idea what this is. Can be attached to a forge hammer, causes major modules crafted with a hammer to slightly improve the stats of the item. Do these stack? Yes, they do. Okay, so it's not taking up unnecessary amounts of room. Okay, and give me a plate of stuffed Huckland ham to eat. Dude, it's actually really nice that I haven't had to like go around and like make food recently. But yeah. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and wait for more sheep, and yeah, I will be right back. These sheep are pretty stingy with their wool because like the last few times that the rancher has sheared them, I've only gotten one. Oh, that one gave me 3. Cool, cool, love that. The reason I want so much wool, though, is so I can make all of my ME cables smart. I want to make a bunch of smart cables, and I also want to make more dense cables, so that way I can like spread channels all over the place. Okay. I did also think about let's see. So Rancher done. Let's see. QIO dashboard should be. Okay. Let's go over what I need in order to automate pattern providers. Land patterns. Let's see. Pattern. Let's go over what I need in order to automate all of that. So in order to automate ME pattern providers, I need to have aluminum, glowstone, charged Certus, rose quartz, well, polished rose quartz. Okay, so actually, let's go ahead and write this in here. 7 to automate pattern providers. And then to automate patterns, we're going to need aluminum again. We're going to need Certus, and then we're going to need quartz glass. Okay, so we're going to need one on the induction smelter in order to automate. Okay, so induction. Hold on. Quartz glass. So I mean, it's not terrible. It's not terrible, but I need I do need to get this going sooner rather than later, so that way I can automate everything. And I want to be able to automate the advanced mixer, so we're going to need to put this somewhere else. This cannot live here. I could put it over here. And there's definitely got to be a better way to automate printed silicon. Maybe with some. There's got to be something I can use. Got to be something I can use. I mean, this electrolytic separator. I mean, I gotta be able to do something with this, but I'm not sure. But maybe what I just do is keep a PRC filled with chlorine, so that way it's ready to go. I just have to put it in polyethylene or something. I don't know. I have no idea. Just okay, and then so yeah, this one's obsidian, but we don't have that yet. So yeah, we got a few things. We got a few things we need to do. So yeah, maybe I should just get some patterns going and some pattern providers, and also I need to put my crafting storages down somewhere. Where are my let's see, cables? I surprisingly don't have a lot of these. How much flux do I have on me? A lot. What about quartz fiber? A lot. That'll do. But I don't have a ton of redstone, and the witches are not giving a ton of redstone. So yeah, I think I'm gonna have to sift some dust really quickly in order to get some more smart cables. Okay. Maybe I should also get my. Yeah, how about I go ahead and sift some dust really quickly? Yeah, I guess one other thing I should do, I should move my drawers downstairs and put like an ender chest here that goes directly to the drawers, so that way I can just like have all my ender drawer storage. That way I can have all my drawer storage in one place. I should probably also go ahead and just like maybe just like, oh wait, hang on, let's see. So I did want an ME drive. Eventually, I do want an extended drive. Oh wait, actually, I think I might be able to do that. Yeah, I think I might be able to. I think I might be able to make like an extended drive. Extended drives have more storage than a regular drive, and it only costs like one channel. So yeah. Another engineering processor, and we're going to need 4 aluminum plates in order to make that. I mean, that should be fine, I think. And then we're going to need a capacity card, and we're going to need more cables, which, again, is easy. So, yeah. All right, so let me come back in a bit. All right, so here is the regular drive, and here's the extended drive. That was surprisingly easy. But hey, I'm not going to complain about it. I'm not going to complain about it being easy. All right. I might as well just go ahead and get as much smart cable as I can. Well, actually, I'm not gonna make all the smart cable that I can, just because, like, okay. How about we just first up, the inscriber should go somewhere else. So that way it's not just hanging out on the ceiling here. How about over here? Let's pick all this up. Yeah, that should be fine. I might as well just go ahead and turn all this into smart cable. So that was 18. All right. Should be easy to do all of that. Perfect. It's not pretty, but you know, whatever. We can improve that. Also, this cable shouldn't... well, actually, I did want that there. I did want that there, so that we could do this and this. So yeah, extended drive can hold 2 drives worth of drives in one block. So yeah, that's pretty nice. Okay, so let's do 3 more. So do that, and then this. There we go. So this is online now, which means we can put stuff in there. We can put some drives in there to do stuff. I think question is what do I make first? I mean, I'm tempted to do the cobble cell and the water cell immediately. Just both of these. Like, that would be huge. How many diamonds do I have though? Great. Lovely. I only have enough room for one of them. And I don't even have the 16K. I need to make 2 16Ks. So maybe I wait to do that. But I do want some fluid. I do want some fluid storage in my drive as well, just because like it might be better than using a bunch of fluid drawers. Obviously, for stuff that I'm going to need a lot of, like, you know, liquid force, I might want to just do in a. I might just want to do in a drawer, and then maybe like. Well, actually, I don't know. I don't know if there are going to be a ton of fluids that I want like a huge amount of. Yeah, I don't think there are going to be a ton of fluids that I want a huge amount of. So maybe just like a bunch of fluid storage drives. I don't know. Let's see. But let's take a look at these fluid storage cells. Let's see. So they need the item cell housing, and then a fluid cell housing, which is a printed silicon with 250 mil buckets of volatile redstone pumped into it. Which isn't bad. You know, I guess I could do extended pattern providers in the molecular assembler tree if I need more crafting storage. Let's go to extended. Yeah, so let's see. Extended pattern provider, extended interface, extended drive, ingredient buffer. Not really sure what that is. But I'm assuming this is just like a place where ingredients go while they wait. There's a wireless connector, which is pretty cool. Skystone dust. That's right. I need a. Oh wait, I made a crusher, didn't I? Nope, didn't make a crusher. I need to make one of those. What will happen next? Be sure to tune in to the next episode of FTB Skies Expert.